We're always here for you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's been a minute. Like, forgot she live. No, Kitty, I'm here. Can you guys see us and hear us okay? I got Bushcraft and Crazy Irish up here, and Crazy Irish says that she's seeing
Oh,
my window spinning,
no, your screen is black.
and now it's
Uh,
black.
Now
on
I can see her.
I can see you though, but
Yep.
nobody else can.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
It could be acting like it's Monday. Could be your internet.
But you guys can see me.
Yes, on
Um,
StreamYard we can. I can see you now on StreamYard.
oh, you can? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see you here, but if I go over to YouTube, it's just black.
YouTube. Yeah, your black screen on YouTube again. You
Yep.
just give it a minute.
I'm also seeing that.
Okay, it might catch up.
Yeah.
Well, let's say hi to some people. Wildlife, yes, I can see.
Oh, Kitty can see you. Okay, so it's just random then.
Can see like
Hmm.
Here, let me refresh.
okay. All right.
Well,
That's
that's
fair.
weird. Only some people can see in.
I'm refreshing YouTube side too to see what
Yeah, let me
happens.
see
How about
quality.
Nope.
Huh, that's weird.
hi Bubble Bibble, TH2, Kitty,
Oh,
Wildlife,
there you are
There
Miss
you are.
on
Rouse.
on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I can see me now too. See.
I can see me now.
I can see me now too. Normally I can't see anything, you know, on my face unless there's a mirror.
Now
Well,
Kitty sees now all three of you. Yep. Okay, good.
okay, Mr. Sir William H. and Lily, good afternoon. Oh, yes.
Hey
Happy
Kitty.
4th of July weekend coming up. It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um,
Woohoo.
some people have the day off, like this man here. I didn't even know that until I asked yesterday. Babel? Alrighty. Well, we only gave about an hour and something notice. Um, I said that I would do a live this week, and I do try to be a woman of my word.
Mm-hmm.
Talked myself
Rain.
out of it like 5 times, but
Yeah. Hopefully, I get some rain today.
you gonna get some rain. Oh,
Hopefully.
Tomorrow for us at some point. Nope.
hi.
Wildlife is off till Monday. Woohoo.
Yeah, I was waiting for Bigfoot
Oh.
to tell me that they gave him Friday as well, but it doesn't matter because as of this morning, Bigfoot is back up on call. So he's not on call. He's the backup on call for the on call person.
He's
Oh.
back up for the backup.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, with storms and stuff, and the next person who could do that would be an hour and a half and 2, 3 hours away. So that would be
Ooh.
quite the problem with storms. Yep.
Monday.
Well, congratulations to a long weekend. That's
Yeah.
nice. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's
Yep.
yeah.
That's excellent.
How
Good
do
break.
you have issues with? Well, both of you with your dogs having issues with fireworks and whatnot.
No.
Like you probably don't hear them about out where you're at.
Actually, because we don't have a noise ordinance where we live, our whole town, our whole county doesn't have a noise ordinance. You can make as much noise as you want. It can be all kinds of decibels. We actually have fireworks all through the winter. We had
Mm-hmm.
fireworks just the other night when Bigfoot. Um, let's see. No, I guess we weren't live. That was the study that we were doing. Um, yeah, we have them. That doesn't need to be the July to have fireworks here. They do them all winter. We hear them bounce off the lake and the mountain all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, because I hear a lot of people say that their animals they don't They don't like the fireworks and whatnot.
She
When
don't.
we were in the city, Tobias used to run into the bedroom and hide on the other side of the bed.
Yeah.
Because you guys all know we had a lot of noise there besides the fireworks. He would, when people were across the street at the Walmart parking lot, like the truck drivers, this whole month they go crazy. And my stepdaughter's saying that's all they're doing every night.
Yeah.
Right now, if I wanted to go light up Roman candles in the backyard or the front yard or even the street, I can.
Mhm.
Our neighbors just on Sunday were just rattling them off left and right for no reason at all.
Yeah,
I just,
it's illegal here for us to have them and shoot them off. But yeah, you'll hear them. You'll hear them even this
Oh
way,
yeah.
as quiet
I've been
as.
here in court for a month now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, no, it's unfortunately, I mean, I feel fortunate to live in a place where we can have them whenever we want, but it's unfortunate. Like, okay, for instance, my oldest daughter didn't live very far from us. And at 1:30 in the morning, 8 years ago when she was trying to put her son to bed, who was just months old, that's a real problem. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh yeah.
And when you call the authorities to please go over and ask them if they could please just keep it down or maybe not do it after 10 or midnight, the police will go over and ask that, but they will make it known that we cannot make them because there is no stone.
Yeah.
Hi, S. Diven. Rose Young. I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, give me a shout. TH2, I think I saw you earlier and mentioned it.
Carson in here too. Hi, Carson.
Hi, Carson.
Yeah, it's dry here too. I'm surprised.
Well,
There's
somebody
not-
wrote. Hi, it's Carson.
have been fires and stuff from all the fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit dry too, but hey, Lori.
Hi, Miss Lori. I guess
Hey,
I needed
Lori.
to do all messages. That might help. Hi, Miss Lori. And
Hey,
Dave
Lori.
and Mima.
Hey, Lori, I'm waiting. I won your trivet. I'm waiting.
You
I'm
won.
waiting. I wasn't giving that up. I was like, nope. That is not. That would be something. That's sentimental, And it's beautiful. Waiting.
Happy 4th of July, Camperman.
Hey,
So
Camperman.
I stopped counting the weeks after 22 weeks or 23 weeks. I stopped counting. So I don't know how many weeks it's been of my adventure of mostly, I call it the break being mostly off YouTube. So I did try to make a video or more a week without actually being here and showing my face to keep the channel alive while I decided what to do. And obviously I've been on Crazy Irishes at least once and Bushcrafts twice, I think, at once at night, once during the day.
Yep.
And I am in chats here and there. I've been going through something for like a while, too long. And there was some things I knew and there was some things I didn't know. So both, I just needed to kind of take a step back from some things I thought it may be. So whatever it is, it's still going on. And I've been off the YouTube, not doing lives for over 2 months. And it hasn't gone away and it hasn't stopped. So I don't know what it is. I've just decided today, because I did put out a post last week that I would be going live this week. And it was already Wednesday and I was looking at my to-dos the rest of the week. And today's it. And that's another thing. I have become very, very busy and not at the same time. But when I'm not busy, I just kind of just want to be. I even take naps now at age 48.
What's that? What are naps? Those names.
Oh, God bless you too. So, yeah, the reason I was off YouTube, it's a plethora of reasons. It was everything from anxiety, stress to and not anything going on with like my family life, but just me inside. A lot of changes and a lot of things I've been through physically and mentally. And then there was the tube, though I'll be honest, it was the tube as well. And the tube, yeah, and people's, it was that too. But I think it just kind of became the whole shebang of things that I needed to do something because I didn't feel good where I was at. And I haven't really figured that out yet. But with a little bit of help, I have come to the conclusion with others, even though I'm excited about Allie being out of school, big, huge relief. That's number 3. Olive graduated. All 3 of my girls have graduated. I'm so proud. This mommy is really, really proud.
That's an accomplishment nowadays.
A really good accomplishment.
It is. Not only for them as individuals, is a huge accomplishment for them, but for a parent, it's a huge accomplishment to have your child graduate.
Yes.
And that being said, I think one of the things besides the junk in my life that was going on here, other than that, I think what we've come to the conclusion of my funk being, and I'm still not willing to admit this because I'm tired. Like these kids just, wow, they keep you busy. Yeah. But here's the deal. I was a mom at 16 and a half. And I know I've mentioned that before. Things happen. My oldest daughter was born in 1993. She is 31 years old. I have been a mom since I was 16 and a half years old. Now I'm 48. And my last just graduated. I have been a mom longer than I wasn't, obviously.
Right.
But like I went from being a teenager, being a kid, to taking care of one. And I didn't have my next one from 1993 till 2002. And then 2006. So they're very spread out. And I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what I'm doing. It's exciting. It's frightening.
Scary and exciting at the same time. Yeah.
You can always go fishing.
And that I do. Actually, one day Allie was with her sister because she watches her nephew, our grandson now. And I did. I just left the house. I got everything done, closed everything up. I texted everybody to let them know where I was going to be because I was going by myself. And I went fishing. Yep. But I did that before. So
but it's different now that knowing that all the kids have accomplished their first set of lives, you know?
Yeah.
And Allie's going to stay at the house forever. She will be with you forever now.
She says that though, but
yeah, I know. Because
my first daughter was never going to kiss a boy or get married, and she's both.
Yep, I can compensate with how you feel. Yeah.
No, 3 children and a grandson is good. I'm good, Lori.
For a second childhood, she will have the second. Well, you already have the second childhood because now you have the grandchild.
Oh, a second childhood. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Well, for you to go out and play, it's time for you. It's your recess time.
Those grandchildren will tire you out in the first half hour.
Oh yeah.
Like you.
Yeah.
We talked about that. Yeah.
Yep. bushcraft, then I can compensate for that one too, because I had
Yeah,
6 and he's got
yes.
a couple.
10.
He's got
10.
some-
Yeah.
10. Yeah, I'm four shy of you, but I can understand.
One I haven't, well, two actually I haven't seen yet.
Oh,
'Cause
yes, yes.
He's over in Germany.
Yep.
That's why pictures on the internet are so good and FaceTime. But
Hey,
it's not
WH.
the same.
And he's already got dual
RDH.
or not membership. What do they call it? Well, he's German and American
That's really
since he
cool.
was born there.
Yep.
Dual something or other.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep. I have family members who had both Canadian and United States of America, both.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were born in one or the other, and then they went to one or the other, and I've got it both ways. That's cool.
Hello. She's back.
I'm trying it out 101. I'm trying it out. I talked to him last night, but I didn't know he was going live. See, he kept that all separate.
He probably didn't know until he said, "Oh, I might as well go live."
Probably.
He'll
Yeah.
set one up, and then you go, "Oh, he's going to be live," and you look at it again, and it's for 3 days later.
Which is the one, yeah.
Oh, I didn't feel like it.
Yeah. So
I was
maybe,
tired.
yeah, I'm gonna
He's,
try
he's getting too old.
his. Yeah, he's the youngest old friend I know.
He's
Yeah.
going to pick up stuff, camperman, and have a God. He said, God bless, happy everybody be. Sorry, got to go pick up parts there. Ready, God bless, and happy 4th.
Oh, be safe.
Yeah, be
It was
safe.
good seeing you, Camperman. Thank you for stopping in. I know it was short notice, and it's got to be at least 2.5 months. I mean, it's probably going on like 3. I don't know anybody's keeping track, but I was gonna go back through my videos to go look, but it's been a while. Yep.
Right, 101. He's going to keep the trolls guessing.
Yeah, it just says 2 months, so I've got one in curlers and one with like lake files with like it was a Friday afternoon over 2 months ago that I did.
Mhm. Yep. Well, you guys knew I took a little break too because of the tuber and health
Yeah.
issues that I got all straightened out. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's tiresome in one way or another.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
But I got to like still see all of y'all, most of y'all
Yes.
here and there, and some of us talk like we are right now, face to face, and or on the phone, and have other ways to get a hold of each other, which I feel so blessed for all that, for all of
Mhm.
you.
I'm the one that always makes the phone calls in the middle of everything because I need to see people. I have to see people. It's just crazy.
I know.
I'm going to annoy everybody. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Ready, answer.
Sometimes I'm in positions sometimes where I can't answer right away, but
Oh yeah, no, we all
if
know.
I can, I do.
Hey, Rose Young, it's good to see you too. Miss everybody too. Yeah, that's the thing too. Lee can definitely vouch. We can all vouch. Seeing the community is always the best pick me up for the day. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Miss Rose says it's really good to see you. Thank you. I have a pretty good what do you call that? Group of friends that are see like to me, if you're a really good friend, you're not just a friend, you're a family member. Because we get to choose each other, you know. You're not like born in. And yeah, I'm really, really lucky to have met all of y'all.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Mary Moon.
And a lot of us choose to stay with the people that are behind you and friends with you than over internet. You know what I mean? So,
Like, yeah, we're like not
mhm.
just friends on the internet.
Yeah, no, we're true family friends.
Which is good because half the time
Yeah.
I don't know how to internet. Oh, goodness. So, other than just getting on here and saying hi,
Hi.
what's everyone want to talk about?
Hmm.
Because I'm winging it. I'm like a chicken up here. Bark, bark, bark.
Chicken's good.
Wear sensible shoes, because if not, you'll break your toe. Dislocate your toe.
That's true. You totally broke your you it was dislocated, right?
Yeah, dislocated. The bone almost
Couple
came through the
places.
bottom of the toe. Huh?
Couple places, wasn't it?
I'm dislocated all the time. I'm just jointed. Yep.
I feel
Myers.
dislocated. Myers
I
having
wish we had a Myers around here. Dang, $2.29 is cheap. As
Oh,
long as it's not in the tube. Yeah.
yeah. The tube stuff, that's Taco Bell meat. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
tube meat. What's tube meat?
You know where
It's
they put
a tube.
everything in a tube?
It's
It's
in a.
not from one cow, it's from many,
It,
many, many cows.
You
it's
mean
like having a hot
wieners, hot dogs?
It's like having a giant hot dog, but it's
No,
hamburger.
Walmart,
They
instead
have
of it
tubes of
coming in a
meat.
package, it comes in a tube,
Oh,
like
What
a
is it?
big
Like a
thing of
5 pound
bologna.
tube? Yeah, it looks like a tube. It looks like a long stick of like bologna. It's like what, like 5 pounds, I think, usually.
Yeah, they forgot 5 and 10 pound ones.
Discombobulated. Yeah, thank you, Lori.
Okay, no, not the tube. That's good.
Oh, okay. Phew. Yeah, because that's like having a hot dog. You get a little bit of everything from the cow in there
Yeah.
instead of having just straight beef. Yeah.
huh.
Rose Young, no gardening, a woodchuck. Just we have woodchucks problems too. That's
Oh, that
mm,
sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Chuck just ate some of my garden. Gardening is sad. Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. That happened to a couple other people too. I've just heard about in the past week.
How is TJ? She's good.
TJ is good. I actually talked to her a bit ago. She was
Hmm.
actually going to come up, but she doesn't get off work. I talked about going later, but then she's like, with the things that she's doing, she's got to go home and take a shower.
Good evening. Dang,
Good evening.
Jeff,
Really?
you sleep that long?
Well,
Yeah.
I did send you an email if you want to come up. Who knows? TJ may or may
Hey,
not
Gabby.
pop in this time. It
Hmm.
depends on how froggy she feels, and if she's listening, she can
Yeah.
always not show her. Don't use a camera. I personally, she gave me a picture. I personally said she looked beautiful today, and extra gorgeous in that hard hat. Just saying.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she does. She looks extra gorgeous in the hard hat.
Yes.
Goodness. So yeah, I don't know how long we'll stay live, but I don't know. I just had to do it. I just
Hmm. Yeah. No, I mean,
before I lose my get up and go before it gets up and went.
yep. You got to go get
I
it.
seen a thing on they were um what are men interested in for women, the kind of women, what they had, like the farm girl, and then they had the one that dresses up in the funky outfits in the cities and stuff.
The ones who
Mhm.
have the
And
really
they
long
had it,
nails. Looks
yeah,
like
and
it.
they had it in different areas. And of course California was in the the funky outfits and stuff.
Yep.
And as further they got away from that, they were into, the homesteader,
I get
the girl that wore a hat and whatnot, and wasn't didn't put a ton of makeup on and stuff like that.
Well, you got high maintenance and then low maintenance.
Yeah.
That's how they label them. Yeah, that's how we used to label
Down
them.
south, it was, the farm girl and the tomboyish one.
Hey, Phil.
Really, really quick. Hello, fellow McCracken. It's been a couple of months. Where'd you go, Bushcraft? So what was this about what was the end part? I was reading Phil's comment. Oh, he went and muted. So what was what
Basically, it's like
people prefer a woman to, like, whether they're hat, makeup, or like
whether they're high maintenance or low maintenance.
Yeah.
low maintenance.
I don't like saying it that way, but
The girls
more
who they're all
this-
bougie.
well, yeah, that's a good way of saying it.
Ghetto bougie. Yeah.
The one
That's a word I
like
just
the
learned.
influencer that they're half naked, and
Oh,
yeah, you go to the bigger cities, that's what everybody's the men are looking for,
oh.
and the ones out of the city and stuff want a wholesome girl type, farm girl that ain't afraid to get muddy and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay, so I can be both those people, but I will not be like some little snot bag that doesn't loves snuck up in the air.
Gosh, no.
I know how to clean up, but it hurts me. Crazy Irish actually witnessed this 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
The Christmas party.
No,
No?
that was bad enough. No, my daughter's wedding.
Oh, yes.
When I had to
goodness.
wear a dress, and I threw a fit like a little child.
The face, the
I
facial expressions in them pictures, she was just like,
I hated it.
I'm gonna whisk
Well,
the same
you
way
seen
though.
the video I played today with the girl that put all of her stuff away in drawers and stuff.
Yeah, that's
and
high maintenance.
Had cabinets for her purses and shoes.
One
and
for a hat, shoes,
sunglasses. Yeah.
That's a high maintenance.
Yeah.
Now,
Wow.
That's way overboard.
I like to be barefoot. Actually.
Are you barefoot?
Barefoot too.
I
can't believe I got my leg up that high.
I'm Bluefoot, but that's not fair. I'm Bluefoot.
Hey, what life? He comes for the feet.
Hey, what?
Hello.
Long weekend. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. Fixing to get ready to shut everything down for the 4-day weekend.
Nice.
You know what?
I'm
This
excited.
is the first time. This is the first time I've been on the panel with this gentleman next to me.
Really?
Me
Oh, yeah,
too.
he's usually.
Think so.
Yeah.
I'm usually a watcher.
You're a watcher.
Instead of goggles out watching. I know.
No, but I mean, I think it's good that all people, like male or female, can clean up and know how to go out and look,
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, if you can't get dirty and take off your shoes and enjoy a little mud or messy hair, we probably can't be friends. But I will respect you.
Yeah. I
Look
remember
at my dirt if you ain't gonna like it, okay? Nope.
when I posted stuff on Facebook many years ago. I posted a picture. We went to the park, and they had a flooded area where there was mud puddles, and we were getting ready to leave the park, and I asked the kids if they wanted to go play in the mud puddle, and that's all it took. They were there. They were sliding and getting muddy and everything.
Oh yeah.
And I posted a picture of them all mudded up in the mud puddle.
Oh,
And
I have.
so many people like, how can you let your kids play in a mud puddle like that? And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
what?
you know what?
You've never
You
played
didn't
in a
when you were
mud
little.
puddle.
Okay, so I have pictures of the same, but guess what? My girls and I have a name for it, and I'm in there too. It's called puddle plop. I want to go puddle plopping. So we puddle plop, and we're complete mud. And Josh thinks it's horrific.
I don't understand what's wrong with it because
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
more people need to do that so they get their immune system pumped up instead of getting sick all the time off of colds and whatnot.
Hi, Luciana. So when we moved here, one of the first things I did underneath one of the rain gutters is we moved a rock. We have a dolly to move the rocks. I have a rock problem. I like rocks, and I can't go anywhere, not even a parking lot, without picking up a rock. Like if it interests me, it's mine. I'll take it home and I'll put it in the wherever. I even have rocks in the house. So we have these big rocks that Josh has to move with dollies. Like I moved him the first time with help, but this one particular rock, Josh actually dislocated his elbow moving.
Oh, he's dislocated too. Okay, cool.
No, this was years and years ago. This was like probably 8 years ago, maybe even 9. Well, my daughter and I found this rock that we needed. And anyways, when we moved here, we brought it with us. And this particular rock is set underneath the rain gutter for 2 reasons. For one, the most important one is after us girls are done puddle plopping because we have well water and it's really cold. This way we can stand on the rock and get cleaned by the rain gutter water. It's like a shower outside. And Allie and I still do it. And then the other reason is that because that comes out so viciously off this one rain gutter, you would have a hole in the ground from like it constantly doing that. So placing a rock there helps.
And did you see private chat as you're talking?
National
about rocks. It's International Drop a Rock Day, July 3rd, 2024.
Are you serious?
I have the webpage open right now. It's too funny.
There's your daily dose of matrix synchronicity.
Yeah. Just a little bit of it.
I wonder. I can almost imagine Bigfoot coming home is like wondering what he's gonna see when he pulls into the driveway. What's going to be in the yard? Or what's going on?
He's told you that before. He never knows what to expect. It's either he sees a fire and as high as the house or high over the house. The fire's getting burnt all over the yard. I'm a mud pie. I mean, there's a hole dug in the middle of the yard and I'm in it. I have to peek out and be like, hi. You never know what you're going to get.
He probably holds his breath as he pulls in. Okay, it's normal.
I will tell you, after the years, he does get out of his work van a lot faster than he used to. I think that might have something to do with it. And he's getting older, so it doesn't make sense. The younger I was, I think the more freaky stuff I used to do. Yeah. It's kind of embarrassing in a way. I don't know. But I wouldn't change it. Yeah. He's always coming home to some weird rock formation or like Allie and I left the other day and we stopped along the side of the road and we're picking up stuff. And he's like, oh, great. What'd you get now? Yep.
Come home one day and you've completely reconstructed Stonehenge in your front yard.
Don't give her any ideas.
I know.
Think about this.
Yeah, I already want a huge rock for the middle of the front yard by the flagpole.
You want me to ship you some? My whole yard's full of boulders.
Yeah, that's what we need is like a boulder, like one that I can sit on and dangle my feet off from.
Okay, there's one sticking out of the ground now that we kind of figured Andrew started digging around it, and it's quite large and down in there.
Quite large and down in there.
Is in there. It's in there. I just want to pet that dog.
Oh, jeez.
It seems to be a thing now. Well, it's probably always been a thing, but some of the newer neighborhoods they're building in the area, it's like every one of them has like 2 or 3 of these big rocks that they just bring in from I don't know where, and it's like decoration, I guess.
Yep. Yep. Well, a lot of people up here. So if anyone watched my video that I dropped, I think it was last night that I dropped it before bed. I had it set for like 11. I had it set for 11 to drop. In that video, if someone's drive, there's like different entryways, and someone may decide that they don't want people coming up this part up to their home anymore. So what they'll do is they'll have the big boulders placed. That's pretty normal for around here. Like Crazy said, a lot of times what happens is you get doing things on your land and you have these big boulders and you need them moved from that spot.
There
So
are.
they get dug up, they get brought up and moved.
Mm-hmm.
And usually, like if somebody wants one, here we have many people with just machinery that can just do that easy in minutes.
Well, in a lot of places in the cities, they'll put boulders where their kids' rooms are in the front of it in their yard.
In the
case
front.
somebody tries driving through the house,
Mm-hmm.
at least their kids' room is protected.
Yep. That boulder
That makes sense.
Because I've actually sold a boulder, 2 boulders in Arizona to do that.
Mm-hmm.
They can go a few $100.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because a lot of
Back
people.
then it was
have-
$250 per.
Need to sell some
boulder.
rocks.
What is TARDIS? What is TARDIS?
TARDIS.
That's
Maybe a type of stone.
no, it's Doctor Who. The TARDIS.
Okay.
You know the phone booth.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what.
Doctor Who. Okay. A phone booth. We have phone booths up here. They just sit there. They're not really worth a darn anymore. I heard though a couple of them are still actually working.
This one you go into and it's a big spaceship inside.
It's like the
it's like
English style, real fancy. Like
Yeah.
The red
Wasn't
ones.
the telephone booth in Doctor Who though like a time machine though? Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
some people would pay
it's
top
a
dollar for those type of things.
spaceship time machine.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, a
them
lot of
old
people
ones
have-
are worth some money.
Yeah, they are. If you find one in good condition and not refurbished or anything, it's bucks.
Yeah.
But a lot of people here will take the big boulders and they'll put them like either at the end of the driveway so nobody would pull into their driveway funny, or they engrave their address on it. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, one of our neighbors does that, and I've been meaning to ask him about one, but first we need our driveway redone again because we use crushed stone because I don't like things too permanent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a changeling. I like to do things on by the seat of my pants. Like
Different choice of words there.
what?
A changeling is somebody that changes shapes.
Oh no, I don't do that. Different kind of changeling. Like I don't like to be set. I don't like things so set where it's hard to change it. Like if I change my mind, I want to be free to do so. So like we have a big driveway and it's 2 different ways, and I haven't decided personally yet, or we haven't decided whether that's always going to be that way or not. Plus pavement, asphalt is so permanent, but it's not. It can be dug up and pounded it through.
expensive though.
And it is expensive too, just to later on change your mind. So
Yeah.
we do different grades of crushed stone, limestone, because we have so much of it.
Mhm.
We do limestone, different grades. That way we can pack it in, and it gets hard. But over the past few years, for some reason, it's just settled. And we really need to do that again. Yeah, okay. So we won't go as a changeling. So I like to change my mind. Y'all know me. My choice of words sucks. Yeah. I just like to change my mind. I like the freedom to do so.
Well, I guess that could be a changeling because they'll change into different people, and like if they want to be like
Yeah,
what's
no,
her
that's
name on Marvel's
Mystique.
yeah, Mystique.
oh, Mystique. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a changeling.
Okay. Oh, you're like cryptid type changelings.
Mhm.
That type of changeling. Like a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, different kind of changeling. I'm just a different kind of creature who likes to change her mind a lot. Yeah. I may think one thing this time. A couple months from now, something may happen where I might think differently. Whoops.
Hey, Gigi.
I meant to say hi. Hi, T again. Hi, Gigi. Yeah. I don't know what if you guys were to get a boulder in your on your property or many boulders, what would you do with them?
They roll down the hill.
Mhm.
What?
I'm on a hill, so they would roll down the hill.
Well, what about if you put it down? Oh, there's more hill after you.
Well, it could that could be a good thing, but I'm not that kind of a person. I have neighbors.
Yeah.
No comment.
Yep.
Oh, cranky. Um, that's funny.
Whoops.
Whoops. Well, if you put it down at your flattest part of your land and then does, I don't think it would go anywhere.
No boulder holder.
Do you have any interest in getting any? No. What life? Do you?
Mm, no, I don't. But if need be, it would be more like protection. Maybe have them at the corners of the house, or maybe near certain windows or something. Maybe a doorway.
That's a good idea. Like what Rose, was it Rose that mentioned that people put it where the people's
Yeah.
children is? Well, you crazy Irish.
that and do you well in the country mailboxes get hit a lot.
They
Yeah.
I've
do.
seen people put
Oh yeah.
boulders or put their mailboxes on a big pillar or something like that.
Yeah.
I've seen, we had so many, one year we had a bad year of people running around doing that with the bats and stuff, and a bunch of neighbors on the street put out fake mailboxes, but filled it with cement.
Yep. So you take a
Yeah.
metal, you take
Yep.
a metal
I didn't
pole.
get that one.
Yeah,
They
you take a
as
metal
soon as they
pole
get
and
hit,
drive it in and cement it in.
No,
no,
they would
full
fill
cement.
the mailbox itself with cement and let it dry, and then put it out there. So when you go to whack it, you're
Yeah.
gonna have the bat come back and hit you in the face or something, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
break people's wrists because they're going by in a car and they only slow down so much, and they whack it and their hands are done.
So I have a
Whacking mailboxes.
confession. I was like 14 or 15, and we all went with an older kid who was 16, and that was before really the laws of you probably should be related or siblings to drive in the vehicle. Once you were 16, you could just do stuff,
Yeah.
and your friends and everybody. And we had a game called mailbox baseball.
Yep. That's why a lot of the neighborhood where my parents lived, they
I'm sorry.
did all that.
And then we went around and stole the flags off from everyone's
What?
mailboxes. You know how much trouble? Like we could have been that could have been a federal offense.
Dazed and
Mhm.
confused.
Yeah.
The
Dazed and
stuff that you.
confused.
Tarva agent. She's yeah.
They got
You're like,
bowling
what?
balls
Oh.
and drove by and done stuff.
Yep.
I felt bad afterwards because you know what? I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know what those flags were for. That was for
Mhm.
when to alert the mailman, even though they weren't going to stop at your mailbox, if you had something that needed picked up,
Yep.
that
Yeah.
alerted the mailman or woman to stop at your home. So, yeah, that was not a proud moment in my teen life, and I am sorry.
Well, I know the things that we. Yeah.
I did them both once, and it was the same night that I did it. And it was because I got asked, and I thought it sounded okay. It was not okay. That's not
Peer
okay to
pressure.
destroy other people's property. It's just not.
I did lawn ornaments. We would take people's lawn ornaments and switch them around.
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, remember
Somebody
those
wake up with a bunch of pink flamingos in their yard.
That's not my ornaments.
Or you know the person who has a bunch of those cute little ornaments like bunnies and whatnot. Can you
Or put it at the
imagine?
mean person's house, and then you got the funny look and the.
And
mean
then they
person.
wake up to something like this sitting in their yard.
The gnomes. The gnomes were the biggest thing. We would put gnomes on people's
Uh-oh.
steps.
Where did Watt go?
It either got a call or pushed the button.
He was laughing and then he just.
Well, you remember those glass orbs? Just got here and found out like.
I'm sorry, Celeste. It's good to see you, though. You know, but we all do things that are really stupid and not
Yeah.
of good ideas. And yeah, that was not a good idea. It just wasn't.
Okay, my friend in the development where my parents lived, my friend's father was the town selectman, and she had one of her boyfriends at the time go uptown because they had something going on, and she loves Mickey Mouse. She loved Mickey Mouse. Steal this huge, tall Mickey Mouse cutout that they had uptown and bring it to her house. The problem is no matter where you put it in the yard, the top of the head from like the nose up was sticking up over the fence. And she forgot to take it down. She got in trouble. Because all you see is Mickey Mouse from here up, looking over a fence. But I wanted the sign.
Oh gosh.
And the glass balls, remember the orbs? The people got the colored glass balls to be out as a lawn ornament.
Yeah,
One of my friends like to collect them. I'm like, oh gosh.
that's weird because our neighbors who lived in Mass, they
Mhm.
lived in a place, and I'm like, what is this place you lived in? You would tell me stories about how all of her lawn stuff would be taken at night.
Yep.
She lived in Massachusetts, and I'm like,
Oh, crazy.
why would they want your lawn stuff? So I'm wondering if they just looked in each other's yards.
No, I must have been in their neighborhood. Sorry.
Where I used to live out in the country, we had an actual mail person go by and open the mailbox, put mail in and whatnot.
Mhm.
One day I'm out in the garden and I hear and the gravel road, you could hear somebody peeling out.
Good afternoon.
And I go up there and look what's going on, and the mail lady's going like this.
Oh
And I
no.
said, Are you okay? Are you okay? And she says, yes, but whoever stuck that dang spider in the mailbox is going to get it.
Oh,
my
goodness.
All in
My
there,
kid
though.
stuck a fake spider in the mailbox, and she went to put mail in there and scared the crap out of her. And she,
Oh goodness.
Oh, that's raunchy. Hello, Peanut.
hey, Peanut.
Hello. How are you? How are you guys doing? Hey, what's up, Bush? What's up, Blake? Hey, Crazy Irish.
I'll crack my nuts. And
Everyone,
Melissa, I'm glad you're doing good after your sinus surgery. Yeah, it's not fun, but relax and just take a break. Glad it got done.
Oh yeah.
I bet you what, Life had a phone call or something. He was laughing, and then the next thing we knew, he was gone.
Laughed so hard he rolled himself off the street.
So, how you doing, my nut?
I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I got to start working in about 20 minutes, but other than that, life is good.
Oh, good.
Well, thank you for coming up for my first live in almost 3 months, 2.5 months. We don't know. We've decided we don't know how long
It's been a long time. It's like you're in exile or something.
I stopped counting after like 22 or 23 weeks. So I know it's been like a while.
Yeah, we just got to hear from her criminal past.
Yeah. So one time, and it was the same night, we played mailbox baseball. And then when we weren't in the vehicle anymore, on our way home, my couple of girlfriends and I, we bent the flags off from everyone's mailbox to see who could get the most flags on the way home.
Wow, you are bad.
I know. The only other thing that I did that was really naughty is I tore up the football field at the high school. Because I was mad at my boyfriend at the time. Bigfoot laughs about this all the time. And he's met him. So like he's met all my friends from school. So he knows. I was the girl who got pissed off at her boyfriend. And decided to really give it to him. I did donuts the night before and all over the football field with my friend's Camaro.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yep. But if anyone knows Camaros, you did the donuts in reverse. So we have the butt end and it's just, going everywhere. Yeah, so that was the other really bad thing that I've done.
She's in a Japanese production. Jeff said your lips aren't matching up with your words.
Oh, we were just talking about that.
Yes. Who are you? What is your mission?
My brother, now you must die.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh, goodness.
You must go fight.
It's like
can't you understand the words that are coming out of her mouth? No.
TKO or TK, what was it? Total knockout? TKO. Yeah. I had a pair of pants that said TKO right on the back of them.
Total knockout.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Get over here.
Over here. That's
Annihilation.
Finish him.
Round 1.
Yeah, right?
And I'm plugged in, like I'm hardwired, so I don't know why it's not working.
It was doing that earlier too. It just maybe, I don't know, maybe.
What is okay?
Hawk
So there's this Hawk Tui girl, right? And I had to go watch it, and all she says was Hawk Tui. To me, the Hawk Tui is when you go up on a bridge, and if you want to know there's a lot of fish down below, you go, and then that's what you do to find out if there's enough fish around, if you're even going to bother sinking your pole over there. To me, that's what a Hawk Tui is. But this Hawk Tui girl is a Hawk Tui.
Hawk Tui.
Yeah. How do you pronounce Tui? I think you just have to do it, Jeff. It's like, and then, yeah.
Tui.
Tui.
I'm sorry if I grossed anyone out.
Gosh, no. How do you pronounce TWA or E?
Tui. TW.
Tway.
Way.
That tway.
Tui.
It's French.
Tway.
It's the French way of spitting. Tway.
Hawk Tui. Sounds all fancy like that. Hawk twit.
Away.
My new friend. Away.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Hawk Away.
Away.
Come from the long line of twigs.
Away.
We shall chew you up and spit you out. Away.
Yeah, you should hear all the stories about that girl.
What?
They said that she was her dad was a preacher and all kinds of stuff, and none of it was true.
I'm glad.
She did an interview. And she said she was gonna go to college, but now she's gonna ride all this fame. The last thing she did was for Shaq in Tennessee. But yeah, she's more a country girl than a rap person. She's just going like this.
So
she doesn't have to eat.
I just found out who she was because of Bushcraft the other morning when you were talking about her. Maybe it was at night, one of your lives. I was like, what's this two-way thing? Because I always have to keep up, because otherwise I have to learn stuff from Allie, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. It's amazing how just one person gets picked and they go become an internet sensation.
Okay, Jeff. Jeff's having a hard time over there. Ninja. Hey, TJ.
Hey, Miss TJ. How you doing? It's almost quitting time.
Okay, last one. How do you pronounce 2?
2. Twa.
What?
Did you guys ever watch that video?
That sounded like something else.
No.
You are a bad girl. Look at you.
No, there's this family around, and they have all these flashcards, and you're supposed to just sound them out. They had. I'll just do it because.
All right.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll just do it.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Bonjour.
Oui.
Yeah. Oui, it's the PP.
I hear the français on the YouTube.
Have you met my friend? Oui.
The queef.
We only hear Grief the wood duck. Tué.
Spoken like the true French duck.
Oi.
Croissant.
Cabon.
Croissant.
Garçon.
Croissant. No, croissant.
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 You say on, not on. On.
Croissant.
You guys are nuts.
Yes, we are. We're all nuts.
No, only Mr.
French
Peanut.
nuts.
Only Mr. Peanut is nuts.
The Mischief Peanut.
This is
Mr. Peanut, your nuts are everywhere.
My nuts are everywhere. Savoir faire.
Okay, what is this?
Toi.
Trans World Airlines.
What about this?
Twi.
Tweet.
Twit.
Okay.
Twi. Twi not.
Tuli.
Twi.
Tweet.
Tweet.
Twee. 1, 2, twee.
1, 2, tweet. 2.
Toi.
Two.
Whoa. Twelve.
Oh. That's really good.
So this girl,
Peanut must be a blonde.
Right. I was from that video. That's the other one we did. That was hilarious.
So
Sorry,
this
wait.
girl, just like Peanut did the same thing because she got into the groove of twee, and
Oh,
she goes,
yeah.
twa, and he goes, no, look at it again. Well, she kept saying twa. I mean, crazy Irish, she knew it was two, but you get into that repetition, and it's like, and she's like, twa, and it took her like several minutes, and finally she's like, oh, I mean, even mom and grandma were like on the floor laughing. It was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Man, I'm still laughing about that stream. Like, I went on 2 different things, and like Bush was like, he ended up there alone. He's like, "What's going on here?"
What did I just walk into? Come on.
That's so comical.
Making fried pickles for the first time tomorrow. Fried pickles.
Fried pickles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever had fried pickles? They are so good.
Yeah.
No, I've never had fried pickles.
Yummy,
They're
yum,
good.
yum, yum.
It's not something I like to have all the time, and I love pickles.
They're really good with a big bowl of ranch dressing.
Mm-hmm.
With what you put on it?
Ranch dressing.
Oh, that sounds good.
Kayla,
Try it.
tea. I sent you an email. Wake up and get up here. Tonight I'm going to
Cannon peach butter.
Oh, he's eating peach butter. Oh, nice.
Like apple butter, but with peaches. Yeah.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
I know we all got to say it. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
How you doing,
Lisa?
Mr. Eric?
Hey, TH2.
We missed you too, Chicken Noodle Girl. I'm glad you're backing around.
Yes, and I'm back too for a minute.
Yes.
And by the way, Mrs. Dharma.
Hey, Dharma.
Hello.
What's up, Dharma?
I was reading your comments earlier, and I didn't actually say hi. So, how's it hanging, Eric?
Let me check. I woke up about half hour ago. So.
You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm fair to partly cloudy.
Mm.
I don't know what it is, but
Cloudy with a chance of nuts.
Just gotta keep on moving on. So.
Have you checked your barometer pressure?
My barometric pressure? It's okay. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's those lasers over there to direct the hurricane.
The dew.
They're the dew. It's hot out here though. The sun hits you. It's just like a whoa.
Yeah, it's weird here.
But I mean, more so than normal. I mean, I've been in the sun for years, but when the sun hits you now, it's just like
it's the UVs. The UVs are horrible this year. When I go from my driveway to the mailbox, I can feel it on my skin, like burning, like feeling, and
that's when you got to jump in the water.
Oh, back to 8 o'clock now.
Congratulations, Chicken Noodle.
My daughter, their tuition for this year is going to be completely paid for. Person being, that's good, cool. Right on.
But that's half the battle, so that's awesome.
I had eggs the other day. Crazy Irish. I was thinking of you.
Were they running? They weren't running.
There you
go. They're scrambled or in an omelet.
No, running.
They're running more than a marathon.
No.
You know something that I just learned about the yolk of the egg?
No.
If you take the yolks of like a dozen eggs and fry them and cook them until they turn into a paste, because they'll go way past burnt, and then they'll turn into like a paste. And you strain the oil off of that. That's one of the best things for wounds. It'll clear a wound up in no time at all.
Like better than just as good as Neosporin.
Oh, way better.
Triple antibiotic.
This goes back to Roman days, because Romans would carry a little vial of
Yep.
egg yolk oil with them.
That's why I always say cook your eggs.
See there, that crazy. Next time you have a sore throat, just down one of those eggs. You'll be fine.
Let's dive into the question. What do you guys think of the gold-backed currency? So I am going to go on one of the smartest men that I know. He has them, and he's getting more, and he thinks that they're a good idea. So if you can get your hands on some, I'm going to give you what he told me to get them, if you can. But I wouldn't go going broke just to get them either. Like if you can get them every now and then, get them.
Yep.
And he says it's going to be important if such and such happens or whatever. So
just do it. Do it now.
Do it. Just do it.
If you feel that that's on your heart to go and do something like that, then do it.
Yeah.
Because if it's on your heart, you probably should. Yep. Oh, you did?
I hear crazy slurping her eggs down now.
So,
What I did.
From now, we call it Queen of the Yolks.
I haven't eaten anything yet. Please don't. I haven't eaten anything yet. Please don't.
That's perfect timing then. Just like crack one open, slam it down.
I had to go through 3 cartons before I found one that wasn't broken open with the yellow gooey stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the best kind right there.
It's like
slide
even
right down, all nice and slow.
Even those strawberry egg things, don't.
And you might get lucky and get a double yolker. That's a whole mouthful.
Double yolker.
Well, yeah, double yolker.
Make it plenty of Rocky and put them in a glass and
Yeah, no.
Yo, Adrian.
Have you seen that video where the guy decides he's going to drink eggs and about halfway down he changes his mind and he goes to barf them up, but they come out his nose?
Oh God!
Can you imagine having the egg stuck coming out your nose?
Did he do bubble snots?
Oh, the whole thing.
I gotta go. I'm glad you're back.
Have a good night at work.
Bye, you guys.
Later.
Don't work too hard.
Watch out for the beaver in California.
Un se beaver. Bye, Eric. Bye, Lex. See you guys.
Salad.
Hannah, I sent it and I got something back saying it went to somewhere. Would it be easier if I just stuck it in chat?
What's that?
The link for TJ. She told me to send it to a different place, and I did. And I got an email saying it's
invalid,
not found. Yeah.
DJ probably forgot how emails work.
She did not.
It's been a while.
I mean, you could do it because you're in control. Just watch your backstage.
Right.
Do you want me to text it to her and then she could email it to herself while you talk?
Fine. I got it.
Lori. Yeah.
I think we're making
Cook your eggs.
Lori sick too.
She said WTH. Cook your eggs.
Yeah, I don't like the runny egg snot. Like, I like the yolk, but not the white runny weird stuff.
Oh no, not the white.
Right.
Oh.
You got to get rid of the white, but
No, just all of it. I don't like it dry.
But I like the clean.
Moist,
I gotta use my bread to soak up the yolk.
Yeah.
Not like this no more. Next time I'm putting that pot on my arm, I swear.
To do this from my phone, I'm typing it all out.
You got it? No.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work.
I can.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Somebody needed help on StreamYard, so they gave me a link, but they put it to where it wasn't in chat, but on the screen. So I had to type it all out.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Let me know if she gets it. If not, I have it sent to my phone. I can text it to her.
Victoria.
Sorry, Chicken Noodle.
I texted it to the address. I texted it to the other address, but then this address and then that address, and I feel like the girl who's given the directions to Bear Creek Road.
Well, and instead of kielbasa, I would be eating chorizo. I miss good chorizo.
Yeah, it's sent.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah, I hear
Hi,
you on that
Jim.
rain. I'm hoping it's supposed to be 8:00.
And hi, Jeannie. Yeah, it rained. I didn't see where it was. I mean, we always have a percentage of rain here, though. Ooh, hold on. I got to scroll up. Woohoo!
Woo! Hey,
Hi.
Woohoo!
how are
Good.
y'all doing?
Hey,
Good. How are
TJ.
you?
I just got off work and I am ready to take a shower and crash.
Yay.
It is like miserable out here.
It's been really hot, like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Yeah.
happen to see what your heat index is like, or is it actual temperature?
I have no freaking clue,
No, it's just
to
hot.
be honest with you. It's just so hot that sometimes you feel like you can't breathe.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel like you're
Watt,
breathing in
Watt
water.
said it was nice and cool today. It was only in 88.
It's not cool. The humidity is so bad, it makes up for it. Trust me.
Yeah, the humidity for them, it might be hot, like cool, but the humidity is what you look at for.
Yeah,
You
that's
guys
what gets you.
know.
Oh,
Yeah. It's when it's that hot, it's just it doesn't matter what the temperature is because you can feel just hot and sticky and thick.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Moist.
When I was out at that summit, and I was drinking the whole time. It took probably until the middle of the next week. I mean, drinking to get hydrated.
Wow.
That's how hot and
Yep.
icky
That-
it was.
That's when you need that liquid. When I got sick with the coof stuff, the hospital actually gave me a supply of liquid IV when it first came out.
Yeah,
That
that's what
stuff works pretty good.
it's expensive, but it's
It
worth it.
is, but it's worth it if you can put them back every now and then. It'd be really good for when people are
And
sick.
then these
Yeah.
cheap ones, it's just to hydrate you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really important to drink that water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, excuse you.
That was a truck going by. I'm not.
No.
It was a motorcycle. It was a motorcycle.
A motorcycle.
Yeah, it's all them
I
damn
was-
eggs you've been eating.
I had to look. I thought Jeff was up here with us, and I forgot that I maybe clicked on him, but he hasn't come up yet. So,
It
I
was.
thought, yeah.
I thought it was either a truck air braking or a motorcycle, but she said she confirmed motorcycle.
Well, it could have been Jeff because he's got delayed reaction, so he may come up here in 15 minutes, and then you'll smell it.
Ooh.
Y'all, I love these darn truck drivers out here. When I'm leaving, they will clear the whole highway for me.
They
We turn
will.
at the same time.
Oh,
Nice.
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 It's the only way I can get out.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Believe
cool.
me, I know everybody down there, and there's 7,000 people here. Yeah,
It's been quite the journey, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And there is 7,000 construction workers.
I
Oh,
bet-
God.
I bet it feels good to let your hair down after being up in that hard hat all day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all already see my hard hat.
Oh, she's.
I put
Looks
stickers
sexy.
all over it.
That hard hat, sexy.
Bear Truth says hello, TJ. Mr.
Hey
Jeff.
there.
Do you have a metal hard hat or is it plastic?
It's just plastic.
Oh, okay.
I put
I
stickers
don't
all
know
over
if they
it.
do metal ones anymore.
No.
No. Reason up. What is me?
I got some bad words on there.
You don't have one of these stickers on there?
Double dollars.
Nope.
No.
Well, TJ
No.
knows what it is.
I know what that is too. I play that all the time too.
It's a bobblehead.
Yep. And actually, if you think about it, it kind of looks like a young teen man giving his thumbs up. How he always gives his thumbs up. It does.
Yeah. I thought it was a Biden bobblehead or something. Yeah. Fallout.
Fallout, yeah.
Yeah.
Fallout Shelter. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
watched the whole. I'm waiting for the next series to come up. That was actually really good. I want them to make another one now, please.
Oh, kind of.
What?
Duke, the mascot. Duke University.
Oh yes. You could come hard hat and sell it for money, Chicken Noodle Girl.
So I get on here and my daughter's calling me and I'm like, it's the first time I'm going live in like 2.5 months. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's actually the problem.
Yeah, I'll be out in the garage and it'll be dead quiet. There's not a sound. I hit that button. Here comes the car up the road, and then the
Yep.
neighbors are mowing and everything, play music, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Good. Garrett says the new series of Fallout comes out mid 2025, somewhere between May and April. Maybe for my birthday it will come out, or maybe yours too, Bushcraft. Woohoo!
I thought it was okay. I mean, it was pretty.
It was good. It was good.
So people have been asking a lot about you, TJ, as you know.
Really?
Yeah, you know how like sometimes I haven't in a while because I keep forgetting, but I probably have so many screenshots I need to like probably still send you. But yeah, they ask about you and wanted to know if you still are making videos and yeah. So
You guys, if I make any videos, it's gonna be what I'm doing now. And I mean, I'm still a prepper. I will always be a prepper.
yeah,
Yep.
But I'm now doing the storage units again. I'm buying storage units. So if I make videos, that's what I'm gonna make videos of.
Well, that would be good.
That would be good.
Yeah.
It would be way
'Cause,
different. Yeah.
Unfortunately, prepping is way down.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You can get a lot of good stuff from those units for prepping.
You can. You
That's
can.
That's
Yep.
how I got a lot of my stuff before.
Yep.
You mean vaults? Garrett's like, what the heck? You mean vaults? Oh no, maybe he's talking to what the heck? Because I hope we
Yep.
can watch it from the bunkers. Yeah, that's
You mean vaults.
that's just something that when you do that, prepare and survive or whatever it is, or because you live where you live and you just don't like going out a lot and you just like to be able to go. You don't want to go to the store when you need something. You just go with places you keep it and
Yeah.
you just go in and go grab it.
Yep.
Some of us don't go to town every week if we don't have to or don't want to.
Yep.
And some of us a long time ago just knew from our grandparents or parents that look
Mhm.
at stuff may not always be all hunky dory. So I agree with you, TJ. It's just something instilled in us that we do. Will always be that. But yeah, we don't need to be stuck in that to talk about it all the time either. 'Cause
No,
Right,
no, because
right.
we do have other interests besides that, you know.
And
Just
there's so much more to living life. Like
Yeah.
if you're constantly breathing, living that, you are not living life.
right. Yep.
But the storage units is super exciting.
That is.
And I think it's going to be fun and exciting and interesting and probably most likely funnier than heck.
You know me. You know me. I'm going to be doing stupid stuff.
As long as you don't yell. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'll do it just because you said that. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that show. That's so funny. Just to watch the
So,
yep.
you guys, this morning, I was harassed, a certain kind of harassed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you kick their ass?
My supervisor took him off the job.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yep. He was
Well,
removed.
Yeah. Nice.
He was also a very prejudiced person.
Oh.
And some people that are from down south of America rode by on a buggy past my gate, and he was doing this at them. Yes.
No.
Yes, he was.
Whoa.
Oh no.
And I told my supervisor, I said, I said, there's a such thing as innocent flirting, or just cutting up with each other and things like that. I said, this is different. I said, this guy is a predator, is what I told him. They removed his ass.
Good.
When I told him everything he was doing at my gate, I told him, I said, we don't have that up here. We cannot have prejudice here. You just can't. There's 7,000 men working there, and probably 85% of them are Mexican.
Yep.
10% would be Koreans, and the other freaking 5% is white and black. I mean, come on,
Yep.
And you know who treats me better than anybody? The Koreans and the Mexicans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
they respect.
I'm like, they're the nicest people, and I'm like, no, I'm not letting him do that down here at my gate.
Wow.
Yeah, he was removed.
Good.
Anyway,
Really can't
it was
say.
a hard
morning. Really can't
I'm
say.
glad they respect you like that, and I'm glad that they took initiative to not tolerate that junk.
They listen to their employees. Yep.
Oh
Which is
yeah,
good.
they listen to me. I'm their number one.
Yep.
Because I'm the only one that freaking show up when I'm supposed to,
and do your job.
I do my
Yep.
job right.
Yeah. And that's how you get promotions.
And also, I'm very much liked by the people in charge. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was there yesterday, and this car pulls up, and this dude pulls his wallet out and flips it open and says, "I'm OSHA." I was like, okay, would you like an escort? Would you stay right there? Let me get someone.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be back in 2 weeks.
Oh,
okay.
We really can't and shouldn't say what that means or what the gesture that TJ did. You should find somebody that maybe might know.
What?
Somebody wanted to know what that meant.
What meant?
The hand gesture you made.
The hand gesture that you did.
Oh, what did I do?
It's all good. Somebody.
No, you're fine.
No, it doesn't mean that. WTH. When you're talking about the guys going by your work.
Oh, that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That means F you.
That's what she thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that means. That means F you.
Yep.
I mean, why would you do that to random people on a job site?
Yeah,
right.
It's weird. It's really weird.
Trouble. It's like looking for a fight, basically.
Yeah. Well, he could definitely find it. I'm telling you. I mean, there are thousands of them out there, and that would be the dumbest thing you could ever do. And I'm telling you, I don't understand people.
Yep.
None of them people done nothing to him. None of them.
Right. That's not right. It's
Uh-uh.
like waiting for a fight right there like that. Yep.
And when he did it, you guys, when he did it, I didn't even know what it meant. I had to ask.
Oh,
Oh, see.
I'm like, what does this mean?
yeah. And
And my supervisors,
there's
my
this
supervisor
one
told me.
too, where they go like this.
Or under their chin.
Yeah,
Yes.
or this. Yeah. Yeah. There's all kinds of weird stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
there's all kinds of weird stuff.
and that's been that way since I was probably, I learned what that meant. Like
Well,
maybe it was
my supervisor, he said, you remember back in the day when people would do this and this? I'm
Yep.
like, yeah, but I never knew that it meant that.
Yep.
I don't know.
It means
Oh.
just besides that, there's a couple of different things too that it means. Everybody has their own version of it, but it's pretty much an FU, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, heroic.
Hey, heroic.
Yeah. It was free. Oh, sorry. Allie went and got the mail and she's over here. It was free. That's okay. I don't know. People can be really nasty. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what people do. And they just they make a day of it. That makes their day just to be nasty to other people.
Yeah.
It's a turn on for them. Yep.
If y'all could have seen him, if y'all could have seen this man while he was talking to me, and I'm looking at him like, what freaking planet are you from? Because he was talking about people, he was talking about somebody coming up there and doing this. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff coming out of his mouth. And he was laughing. He was like hysterically laughing when he's talking about this stuff. And I'm like,
She's like, don't show.
what?
Allie wanted to say hi.
I seen you.
He didn't.
I see you.
Yeah. You look rough, yeah. She's been doing some stuff and it's been running her down. She needs to go take a shower.
Yeah,
and get on with her life.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
She's been burning a candle at both ends. Yeah. Give her
Like Gina just said, it means bless your heart in the southern.
Bless, well, just bless your little heart.
Yep. Southern sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not right to do something like that. It's like people that do that just are looking for attention because they don't get,
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
why y'all ain't got friends because you do that shit.
And
Like,
you know, kind of think about it. I wondered why he was so weird looking because he's real tall and he's light complected and he's got a shaved head. Yeah,
Oh,
And-
one of those.
he's one of
Yeah.
those.
He's one
Yeah.
of those.
But I didn't
had-
know. I didn't know until today.
Yeah. In
Oh.
the 90s, we had a real problem with those up here.
mhm.
And some of us who didn't mind some stuff, but not that. So, like,
Hey,
Right.
we
wait a
told them
minute.
to go away.
I shaved my head like 2 weeks ago.
No, different.
No, it's different.
No, I completely shaved it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
But
no,
it's already
they
That
gone.
doesn't make
Already.
you this.
it
No.
doesn't.
that
No,
doesn't make you this. No.
You know what we're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we called them.
I just never, I've known him for a while. I knew he worked there. He works night shift. And they asked him to work over
Yeah.
today and to help cover, because there's supposed to be 2 people on my job, my gate. And he's like, yeah, I'll cover, blah, 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 blah. I never knew he was like that.
Hey, Cindy Squirrel.
Any
Good to
tots?
see you. Yeah, I'll just go out and put it out there. I don't know if this is what you guys call them, but we called that group skinheads. So they're not tolerated.
Yeah.
Their hate is completely not tolerated.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They hate everyone.
They do.
Everyone.
They do. Anyone who's not them. And they usually also work on they have a lot of these scary beliefs of a man from Germany in the 40s.
Yeah.
That's their
No,
salute too.
Yep.
I don't have tattoos. I'm too OCD. I I I would get them. I have nothing wrong with them, but I'll go in and I'll see them doing it, and I see a little squiggle. I'm like, I can't do that because that little squiggle on my arm would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
If it's not a perfect line or something, it would drive me nuts. Like, oh.
I have 2 tattoos, and they cover my whole back pretty much. My upper back.
I have 0.
I have 4.
Yeah.
One on my back shoulder, my tramp stamp.
I would probably scream like a baby, man.
Nah.
Oh no. Me, I fall asleep every time they have to wake me up. I love it. My leg
I'd
that
be
I
like,
found. They say don't move, and you're like waiting for it. No. If I could get more ink, I would, but I'm more afraid of infection-wise with the diabetes. So
yeah.
the last one I did was a couple of years ago when I first met my husband. So that was about 18 years ago. Was a type 1 diabetic, and I got one done. That was the tramp stamp, and that was the last one. So
Yeah, that I've only done my, and it's like, I don't even remember what shoulder it's on. I guess it's on this. It's funny because one of mine comes all the way up here on my shoulder, all the way backwards, and goes all the way down to my mid back. And then my other one, I guess it doesn't start until my shoulder and goes all the way down my back.
Yeah,
and it's.
I didn't even
Because
hear.
everybody thinks it's a religious thing that I don't have tattoos.
No.
No, because whoever thinks it's bad should read not just the one verse and read.
The defiling your body part.
Yeah,
That's
read the whole thing.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
See
went
that?
there.
See that right there?
Yeah.
That is a crane company, okay? That guy was telling me this morning, that's not a crane company, that's a magazine company. It proceeded to change.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, we're losing her. Oh. You there? Okay, we got you.
Did you just
you
get
guys went blank?
Yeah,
I'm at home.
Yeah,
you did for a second too.
that spot in your driveway.
You probably hooked up to your Wi-Fi real quick.
Yeah.
Does Bigfoot have a Bigfoot tattoo?
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Look at that.
I love the eyeball. That's cool.
That's awesome.
My favorite is right there, that little black one.
Do you want me to make you bigger?
She's frozen again, but
she got all
I can't make it out.
I can't make it out either.
I'm trying to get it to go to. Oh, I guess I gotta do it up here. I forgot all my buttons. There.
Oh, there
Noisy.
Oh no. Now she's stuck with that.
Well, there she is.
There you go.
When I pull in at home, I switch from data to home Wi-Fi. And just vice versa. If I'm leaving, there's a glitch in the middle.
Yeah.
Just as you're
same way with me.
Hey, Cassette.
Whew.
It's good to see you.
A lot of shit.
I'm waiting. Lori's World said, Postage label printed, one step closer.
You guys, how do I put this on speaker? It's not on speaker.
It's not on speaker.
Well,
Oh, you
Turn your
mean
volume up and then wait for that bar to open up.
Hold on.
Hit the 3 dots.
Audio.
from your car to your phone?
No, on
I got it.
Okay. I was gonna say I have to use the transfer button on my touch screen in the vehicle.
No, Eric. It's not going to you. No.
Send it to me.
No. Hey, lady. Lady Dagger status.
Because that would be really hard to do here. I can show you guys one.
Lady
part of
D.
there's one part of my tattoo.
Yeah, I'm not showing everybody my tattoos.
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh, let me show y'all this art that I got through one of my units. I don't know how to turn my darn thing around.
Hit
Anyway,
set on the screen, and then you gotta go to another page.
Hi, Lady Dagger.
I dropped it.
Your hair has grown back so much.
It grows
Yes, it is.
Hold
Is
on.
that deer antlers?
Let's put
I
her.
can't tell what y'all can see.
Okay,
Oh,
now
yeah,
we
there
can
it
see
is.
it.
Yep.
Oh,
Now
that-
you see it.
Oh, that's
cool.
that's creepy.
Ooh.
That's
That's done
cool.
in silver.
It's cool, but that's creepy.
Oh, I like that.
It's done in silver.
That is so
I
cool.
like that.
You guys have been so busy with all this. Super
Yeah.
fun.
No, Lori, don't send him anything. Eric doesn't need anything. Nope.
I can't.
What? Eric's got a tramp stamp too.
Oh, good Lord, Eric.
Oh, here we go.
I always, no offense to anyone who has them, but there was a couple of us a few of us that used to talk from far away. It always used to look like a patch of fur right there at the top. From far away. I never wanted one because of that reason.
I'm live.
It's all black work. It's all tribal. So it's all solid. I don't know.
Did you get it in the 90s?
No.
Is that
That's when they were
In the
popular in the
2000s.
90s.
tell
Close
them
to 90s.
they can hi guys. It's been a minute since they've heard DFB live, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing here with Allie. That's why she came inside. She had already forgot from the time she left from over here. Back.
Charlie, what's up? No.
Hi, Charlie.
Who's that strange lady?
He said, "Hey."
Hey.
See, we all miss Charlie too. Hey, Charlie. Today's my first day after over 2.5 months of being off YouTube.
Today's my first day after yesterday.
He said, "What?" Y'all heard that?
Yep.
Today's my first day after yesterday.
Yeah. I have to live with that, y'all.
He's a trip.
Yeah, he is. He's funny.
That's what makes it funny with Dave at Lori's World.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband is so funny. And together, they crack me up. And then you got Meemaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you and Charlie are the same way, just like Jeff and Dixie. It's just funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, that looks like a patch of hair from far away. I don't
Look at this. I got a bunch of these out of the last unit.
hold on.
Like a bunch of them.
Oh, I love those.
They all still got the price tags on them.
Yeah.
What?
That one's for autumn. I almost got one for autumn, and I was like, oh, I should have. Because now I've got the spring one, and it's got a pinwheel, and it's super cute.
Look at this.
Oh, is that glass?
Yeah, it's glass.
That's pretty. That'd be such a pretty centerpiece.
That's what it is.
Yeah, to put the whatever in it. Mima is a hoot.
She is a hoot.
That's where you get it from, Lori. Your mom.
Ooh, somebody's got a campfire going. It smells good.
I keep waiting for Lori to do more of those telemarketer calls.
Oh goodness. Oh, that's cool. You can.
Josh likes to listen to those telemarketer calls. Oh, it's Cinderella.
Yeah.
I love that. That is so
I got
cute.
all kinds of stuff in this last unit. And it was jam packed full. It's taken me like a month to get everything priced and everything. You want to know how much I paid for that unit?
How much?
$20.
Nice.
I've already like quad millionth my money back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, if anybody's interested in that, all you have to do is you can go to a local storage unit place, say, hey, who's backing up on rent that you're going to get kicked out? And then they have auctions.
And just like I told you, if that's what you come back and decide to do, people love you. And I think that's a hoot. Like, what was it? Storage Wars?
Yeah.
We used to watch that show actually as a family. We would like, wow, I don't know. I just thought that would be fun.
That's a big yep.
Number one reason watching that was who's going to punch Dave.
Right? The yep guy.
It's so freaking hot, y'all. I'm just dying over here.
It is.
It's the mugginess.
We had to turn our air, crank it a couple of days before it came back in because we just got out of the hundreds, the heat index part of it, 103 degrees. And I would wake up in the morning and
that's what it is right now here, I think.
197% humidity.
Yep.
I couldn't with it. Ollie and I took off and we went to the water.
The water?
Yeah, it's 104.
The index?
Yeah. Which doesn't make sense to me. If it feels like it, wouldn't it be that? I never understood it. Like
I never understood that either.
If the stove if you put your hand on the stove and it feels hot,
isn't it?
Well, I'm not gonna put my hand on no stove. I did that already when I was a kid. Hell no.
Yeah. I handed all my girls. I told them to pick up the potato. I stuck it in the microwave, and I let them touch it. And I'm like, and then I pointed at the stove, and I'm like, see, no, that's hot. That's hot. They knew what hot meant after that.
Yeah.
Their pediatrician had no problems with that because no kid is gonna, unless there's something wrong, and then you need special attention. But not many kids are just gonna hold the potato. You know what I mean? And it wasn't enough to scold them or anything.
Pain is a good learning experience.
Yeah. Yep. Or my other favorite one that I did is I stuck a paper in the fan.
Oh, to make it sound like you're riding your bike with the.
Oh no! It tore to pieces. It sucked in, and this thing went everywhere. And then I took their finger, and I'm like, "You want to stick it in there?" They're like, "No."
Well, if you stick it in the front, it won't hurt. But if you stick it in the back, it'll cut it off. Well, I'm serious because the fan runs. Oh, that sounds bad now.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Never mind.
The way the motor, or not the motor, but the way the blades are
The
shaped, isn't it?
blades, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was waiting for Eric to lose it.
He's muted. He's too busy
He
going back.
forgot he muted himself.
Yeah.
He's showing
Hey there.
everybody his tramp stamp.
Oh, I'm trying to get a hold of Lori so I can give her my address for that.
I know Lori first before you did, so no.
How is this?
First, sir.
So TJ, they're doing the whole Survival Seeds 2024.
Yeah.
And apparently Crazy Irish. Is this your second or third win?
Second.
Second. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think the other runner-up is Wattlife.
Wattlife. He kept on
Yeah,
winning all-
he's won twice too.
He's won twice too.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
What it makes it even worse, I did a drawing and one of my friends won. It's just random drawing. It's not nobody picking it. It's just happened.
It's the computer.
Emails in my profile.
Okay. Stand by.
You ain't getting your prize, Crazy Irish. Gonna send
Irish has enough bells and whistles. She's got a smart girl and all that other shit. You send that to me.
My cheeks hurt. Ah, I feel like I'm having deja vu with the whole talking about my cheeks hurting.
Oh yeah. Yep. My eyes are watering. I'm crying. I'm laughing so much.
I know.
Yeah, and Crazy just got a brand new bionic toe.
Oh, God. TJ doesn't know. She didn't go in the thing to look.
Oh, okay. Would you like me to show you what I did to my foot?
Yeah.
I'll show public. Oh, I showed everybody the other day. Hold on.
Yeah.
From this far away. That's how far the drop is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going with what Eric said. That happened, and she didn't notice before.
The
No,
next step.
it's the step. It is the step in the shoes. I got that from the shoes.
You think
Your toe went, and then you fell. That's
Yes. Yes.
No. 'Cause my other
Dislocation makes you not have a big toe.
Do you
And
know
you
how
lost
to
your balance.
remember how to do that, Lake? Yes,
I
please.
remember. Oh, I was waiting for it, but I guess it comes up by your name. Look at that.
Dang.
Y'all see my big toe?
What the heck?
Right?
It snapped off the ball there.
I rolled at the end of Bushcraft Stream gracefully, and nobody knew. Saved my coffee cup, arm up in the air, literally with my coffee cup, and I looked up and I was like, I just did that, didn't I? What the heck? Sat on the porch for a minute, gathered myself. We all said goodbye on stream, and I said, hey guys, I just fell. They're like, you didn't even hear nothing. We all went back to hear anything.
Isn't that crazy?
Nothing.
So people don't realize that like your bones from your your other toes are up over like this, they come down, but that's I call it the thumb toe. Your big toe is like, that's how your acre, like that it's out that way, and it flipped right up.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't break.
So now I have to wear a boot on my foot for like 2 more weeks to keep my foot flat.
Hi, TNT tester.
To do any disjointing anything, it hurt. I didn't even feel it. I took off my shoe inside. I finally hobbled inside, and I said, "Guys, my toe's going the other way." And they're like, "No, sir." So I took a picture and put it in Signal. I'm like, "Here it is. It's going the other way completely." And they're like, "What?"
I looked at it and I'm like, that ain't right.
It wasn't right. I would have had to wait till the next morning to have it put back in place, but thank gosh that there was an orthopedic that took me in right away.
Oh yeah.
When I first
that would have been really sore the next day.
When I first looked at it, I thought she was just having a major toe cramp because Bigfoot do that. No, he does. He gets these foot cramps. That's like his toes will dislocate, and like his whole calf looks like there's like a movie like from the movie Alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
But her toe, I'm like, that ain't right. And then underneath the toe, there was this little ball formation sticking out.
My bone was
like,
come through my toe.
That's
So
the
flat
bone.
part, not the part that dislocated, but the flat part that still had the rest of the bones behind it to lead it through the skin. I'm like, guys, no wonder why I feel like something's in my shoe, because my bone was coming out of the bottom of my toe.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I'm a fun date. How you doing? I'll show you how I did it. Okay.
Oh,
Here's
goodness.
the porch.
Reenactment.
There's a little board right here at the bottom of the porch. Don't ask me why my father built it like that, but it is.
It's just a little board.
It's not the width of your foot. And when I stepped out with the computer in one hand and a coffee cup in another, I went halfway on and my foot just went that way or that way. I'm not gonna do it with my fingers, but yeah.
And it dislocated it. Didn't break it.
Dislocated, no brokenness or anything. They checked my whole leg. I didn't injure any of my old injuries. That I could feel mostly, but I couldn't feel my toe. The guy did it. The orthopedic popped it back in without any medication or anything. Hey, Charlie, I seen Charlie walk behind you. Yeah.
It makes my toe hurt.
Oh, toe hurt. And Eric's like, you didn't even cry, scream, or nothing. I'm like, no. I have a high tolerance of pain, plus the neuropathy helped. That's what the doctor said. The neuropathy, I can't feel shit. So, but that's what he's worried about. He was worried about. He's like, I'm worried if you can't feel it.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, no.
They freak out when you don't act like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, it scares them because you gotta have feelings.
They think you're in shock and stuff.
Yeah, I just had my test just a couple weeks ago, and I mean, things are okay, but I have to be careful because like when you got electricity going into your body and you just think it's like you're just kind of like you're questioning what's going on, that's a problem.
Right. But that's, I mean, later on at the end of the stream, I was like, oh yeah, I'll go live later or tomorrow. And that's why I didn't go at all for the week, because lo and behold, hubby was home from work because his boss was sick. So I just kind of took that time to take a break and keep my foot up.
Eric, is that your tattoo on your leg? The Simpsons tattoo?
Oh, you're not looking.
No, that's Thurston's tattoo.
Oh.
They're being really weird. There's some things happening in there that
I tried looking for a cornfield, but I couldn't find it.
They're using the generalized, what do they call them? Gifs.
Oh, gifts.
GIFs, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. They're being nuts. Well, so. What is going on up here?
I was sitting there trying to figure out how many joints that I've dislocated.
Excuse me.
I haven't hurt myself since the car accident when I was 12 and a half, 13 years old.
Oh.
I mean, from the problems I had with my leg after getting reconstructed, yes, my kneecap is dislocated every now and then. You just pop it back, slap your leg out, and it goes back in, or your hip. Yeah. My hip would do that.
Well, I haven't done the hip yet, so
just slap it out.
I did my fingers on my right hand multiple times. Not the thumb, but the next joint back on the thumb. I don't know what that is. You know, this thing.
That right there, there's actually a minor artery in there that goes like not really far. I've seen it.
And my shoulder and a collarbone, which I didn't know you could do a collarbone. But
yeah, your clavicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that actually can be dangerous because you can actually, your clavicle can go into your spine.
Well,
Mhm.
you have a major artery right there. That's what they were worried about. Because
You too.
I tried to pop it back in myself, and no, no, no. I said, okay, because they were going to take me to. I said, because I told them to do it, just pop it back in. They said we can't. It has to be a surgeon do it. I'm like, I'm not going to get cut open just to pop a joint back in. They said, no, it's not that, because you have to, in case it pops out and takes your main artery out.
Yeah.
No, sinus surgery is no joke, Chicken Noodle. No joke.
Yeah, no.
No, you're not being a big baby about anything. That is orifices that you're not used to getting bumped or anything else. So
Right.
it's sensitive, and just to have the surgery in general. So
I don't care how tough
I don't
anybody is.
know.
Just a
Hey,
little touch on
Joycey.
your nose will make you cry.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Are you scraping?
That's
Not me.
one of the. That's why when you're in the fight, that's why you aim for their nose, because it'll make their eyes water so bad that they can't see
Yep.
the
Right.
next
Don't
couple
go like
coming.
this though, because it will
No.
shoot them up into their brain, and you can actually.
Yeah,
catch
that's really bad, right?
You can always whack them in the throat too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your hearing, your sinuses and your ears. That's all.
Yeah.
It's your ENT doctor. I mean, that's all ears, nose, and throat. So
Yep.
it's all connected.
Well, everything's healing, so it's swollen. So everything is going to be. I'm sure your balance is off a bit too.
Yeah.
You know. Ugh.
It's
But glad you get it done.
it's probably Eric that is the one that's snorting. You know them Jersey people.
No,
They snort when they laugh.
I'm listening, but I'm not. I don't know where it's coming from. Hey, Lori, check your inbox.
Oh, gee, no, Lori, block them, block them, block them.
Y'all are nuts.
You know what I say to that?
Fuck 'em.
No, no, I didn't say it.
You originated it. What are you talking about?
I
My
might have
goodness.
started it, but you finished it.
Yeah.
I broke my clavicle and cartilage for baseball. Ooh, with a collision.
Yeah.
Center
Mhm.
fielder. It was painful. Yes.
Yeah.
I did mine in football. Yeah.
I fractured mine and I bruised myself from all of my ribs. Like I did not miss a rib. They were all bruised. And it took over a year to heal.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've had bruised and cracked ribs multiple times.
Yep.
I've never
Way too many
broken
times.
anything, but there was just a little hairline fracture in there. And I'll tell you what, thought there was more than that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the most painful thing that ever happened to me was I've got a scar from up here all the way down, where I was in a group fight, and the person had nails sticking out of a baseball bat, and the nail went through and broke every one of my ribs on the side. And cut,
It wasn't
cut into me
Lucille,
pretty good.
was it?
Huh?
It wasn't Lucille, was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
From The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
The most painful thing I ever been through was giving birth to my second son. He liked to kill me. I ain't gonna lie, he liked to kill me, y'all.
My third, which is weird because they got tinier as they came along. My third, they actually told me that I'm lucky, that we're all lucky that she didn't kill me. So. They told me I probably shouldn't have anymore.
Oh my! And chicken noodle girls, be careful of those neti pots. The things you stick to your nose and let the water come through. There was a big thing about bacteria with those.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful with those things. I have a glass one, so I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go using just any neti pot. You got to be really careful. That goes in.
I'm sure it's by doctor, prescribed or
just
asked to do.
Just stick a water hose up there.
Yeah. Be careful. Make sure everything drains out.
I've done that as a kid where you have it in your mouth.
Yeah,
Actually,
it cleans
just
you out real
swimming
fast.
if you just go swimming in salt water, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, it does. That burns.
Well, she got a ways to go. She's in Phoenix, Arizona. So
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, some
I have,
people have salt swimming pools.
Yeah.
oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
by the time I was 12 years old, I have the biggest sinus polyps that anyone has seen. And they actually can't even go get them. They can't, I can't have, like, it's dangerous to have surgery up in there. I'd be risking some stuff. I have polyps up my nose. So, like, my brain scan looks like Chewbacca. No joke.
Furry?
Charlie said furry?
Yeah, very. Okay, so I'm in there with my neurologist, right? Because he did my brain scan. And also, so like we had it done for a couple of different reasons with my neurologist and my ENT doctor back then. And mind you, I was 12 then, and I've had many brain scans since then. But this one particular one, I looked at it like years later. I think it was like 2010 is when I looked at it and I'm like, oh, and my doctor started laughing because he was thinking the same thing. The way this whole brain and the sinus cavities, it looked just like Chewbacca.
Yep.
Lord.
Yeah, yeah. It was good stuff.
I wish I could have been there.
Get back inside. I gotta plug in.
Oh,
My laptop's about to die.
oh, my phone is too.
That's the closest Star Wars I got. So
It drains the phone big time.
Yeah,
It
does.
We're gonna end here soon, anyways. I think everyone had about 2 hours because we started a couple minutes late. Everyone had 2 hours of fun, and the 2.5 month plus, we're just gonna call it sabbatical. We'll see where it goes. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm definitely around.
Yeah, that's the same for me too. Just
Yeah, Crazy
low and
Irish
slow.
is around, and Bushcraft's around, and ER's around, and TJ, see, she exists. She's around.
I'm still alive, y'all.
She wasn't an AI image or like, a figment of our imagination. Or she's just busy.
Very, very busy. We've had a lot going on.
Yeah. So, any last words, everybody?
Have a super safe 4th of July. Happy Independence Day.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Fun, eat well, and be merry.
And if you're going to have any drinks with your barbecue, make sure you do it at a location and don't leave that location until you are good. Don't drink and drive.
Take a nap.
Stay at your sisters and brothers.
Make sure you have a jumpy house if you are drinking, because afterwards in the jumpy house, kids all go to bed. It's fun.
Oh, good Lord. All right. Well, y'all have a blessed day. It was good to see y'all. I'm glad we did this, and hopefully we'll do another one soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Lord, put on some pants.
I'm sorry. You can only see the top half. It's fine.